Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to a Friday edition of Awesome Calls Trading. What a day. What a day. I was done in 20, 25 minutes. I was done. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn out. I only did 8 fills today. 8 tickets, 8 orders, 8 fills, 2 trades. Gil and WD-40. Love the stuff. Love the stuff. You didn't know WD-40 was a stock? It took me 10 years in the business before I learned it was a stock. I'm not lying to you. I didn't know it was a stock until all of a sudden I started trading it. And I love WD-40. I love it. I use it, not as often as some people, but it is awesome. I'll double check and make sure I have no outstanding anything. And I am logging out of my platform. Our trade today, we came in here today. I just turned off everything except for this. Today was not only WD-40 day, it was Gildan. Gildan was, first of all, I want to thank the chat room. I got 100%. Thank you so much. Our low floaters today were Atis and Bingo from the great Raphael, small cap, great trader in the room, great moderator, been here 6 years, and Atis. Atis to me, it ran yesterday. Here's the news. That the I think it was it was one of the Dow or NASDAQ said um, they have 180 days to be in compliance. Do you understand what that means? That means you're a piece of shit company. We're going to give you 6 months to fix your shit. And the stock ran and doubled on that. In this room, in the great Awesomecallstrading.com, it is a short. It is nothing purely as a short. And in order for us to set it up for all the big gamer short sellers in here, we have to give them the range. I made it very clear. Do not long the stock unless it hits 275. Once you long the stock, it has to break out through 275. If it does not, it is a lower lows will set in and just hit it and go to 150. What that means for you is you can make about a point on this. You can do 1,000 shares, 5,000 shares, 10,000 shares, 25,000 shares. It doesn't matter to me. I'm telling you in writing where the stock's going to go before the stock's even going to trade at before the bell rings. I'm dictating to you where the stock's going to be stop and where it's going to go. You don't believe me? You need to come in here for 25 bucks for a day to watch and witness this. This is what we do. This is no bullshit. We're not sitting here and guessing after the fact. Okay, we're not trying to impress you with technical fucking lines and hanging fruits and all this other bullshit. We're never walking in the woods. Okay, this is just pure instinct, professional day trading at its best. And today, ATIS did exactly what we said. Again, we said that the stock would not go more than, do not long it unless it hits 275. Here's the 275 I was looking for. It did not touch it. You see how it topped off right there? Lower low set in, and now it's just a ride down to 150. And it's already hit $1.57. Do you know what it's like to be in this room? A lot of you don't have a lot of money, but if you had the money and the platform for the shorts, you would have made thousands and thousands of dollars. Bingo's another one by Raphael today. Raphael called it around he was buying it around the 209 spot with 5,000 shares. He caught himself 25, 30 cents on the trade, made his daily. It was a nice upward trade from the open, seemed to break out. I came back in the chat room approximately right around here. I told the traders this would have gonna pop to 390, 395, and then dump. And I want you to see, just me being in the room, the lessons I gave. For a short seller, you would have loved me because you'd be like kissing me all over, like, I can't believe you just made me $5,000. But for a long trader who only can trade long, I prevented them from losing their whole account. That's what we do. And I have a trader in here, Sean Ackley, who just made $3,000 just playing this exactly the way we did it. This is what we do. We educate you how to trade these the proper way. All right. We're throwing away the technical analysis away Because on this stuff, you have to understand how the market makers work and what they're doing. And see this move right here? See this pop right there? I could tell you on that pop right there, it's a matter of time before that gets filled. And you could see they came close to filling it. Well, today they just filled it. And we predicted this was going to happen. We figured here, then here, then here, and then here. And that's exactly what it did. But this is our chat room. ATIS was a great trade. Great long for in the morning on bingo, but a great trade on ATIS. This was our number one pick. I gave another cheap stock today called CBTI. This one I called for a long at the open. I wanted everyone to long as soon as it opened, and I wanted to take it up to 16 to 16 plus, and then scale in short and fade it. This had not too good earnings, but again, I can't go into my secret sauce and how I see things that you don't see. But to me, it was obvious the stock was going to gap fill, even on missed earnings. And you could see that it hit 14 yesterday after hours. And I wanted traders to start taking in pre-market here. Some did at 300 shares, 100 shares, 500 shares. And if you look, they all made their money. And then I said it would come down. It came down a point. Another trade we did is Rita. Now, I keep telling you, Rita's in play because they're not doing their offering. All right. And Citi came out with a $240 price target. Well, I want you to look at something very carefully. Like a penny stock, I'll show you. Like a penny stock. Let's do Boingo, for instance. Okay. You see this? Look at Boingo. Right here. You see the lots? 180, 140, half a mil, half a mil. When they buy this kind of stock, all right, they want an upside move to make more money. So this million buyer just made $1 million today trading this stock. You get the same thing when you look at bigger stocks. Rita, when you get a 50,000 buyer on one block, open market, you follow the money. So when Rita hit, came down and consolidated, bottom curl, went through it, bam. This 50,000 buyer, this 50,000 share buyer, all right, he has just made 6 points. So on 6 points at 50,000, he has 50,000 shares. He had a $300,000 afternoon if he sells his 50 up here. But normally these are funds, and they're buying for long term for the stock to go towards 190 to 200. I might play this again on Monday. I played it today. I told everyone once it bases, it should break out. I had 166, 177 topping, but I was right. 177 right there. I was right on target. But once a buyer comes in, like a small cap stock, there's nothing you can do. You have to follow the money. And that's why you have this big squeeze. Anyway, that person, congratulations, whoever did that, just made $300,000 this afternoon. All right, another great stock. This was the play of the day. This is called Gill. I don't trade Gill in my room. That's right, because your room is very uneducated. Most of your rooms, I'm telling you, when you look around, okay, your moderators and mentors that you call them, they're very unseasoned. They really are. When you really sit down and go, how long have you really been trading? How long has this chat room been open? I mean, really, how long? Because one thing you have to learn when you're in a chat room, the first thing you should ask yourself is how long you've been trading. And if that person honestly looks at you, it doesn't tell you, oh, well, the combination, it's like me if I say, oh, we've been trading like 50 years, because Dark Side's got 10 or 4 or 8, and my other moderator's got 15, and I got another guy who's got 30, so we're combination. No, stop. Shut the fuck up. I'm asking you, young kid, how long you been trading? And if that person answers less than 10 years, all right, he's not ready for you. Because you are only going to learn the amount of years he's been trading. So that's really what sucks, is that, and you're stuck in a room, or you're like, hey, this is working for now, so why would I change? Imagine when it's not working, because the moderator doesn't know any more than what they're telling you and trying to educate you, because they're limited. In Awesome Calls Trading, you're not limited. You trade everything. And you trade it over and over and over. And you know what's beautiful about our chat room? You don't trade the same stocks. Every day is an event. Every day. This is why we get so many people with different tickers, and they're enjoying it. We're in earning season, people. This is Christmas. Plug in the lights, baby. I mean, it's on. So when we wake up and we see a guild, which you're trading Amazon puts, okay, the market's fucking taking. How hard is it to trade Amazon puts and Apple and Baba? I mean, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, where's your brain? I mean, anybody can do that. I think Amazon will come down 30 today. Duh. But wouldn't it be better to come in here and just like really know and trade something so different and be part of something when you make thousands and thousands of dollars because you know where the stock's going to go? I mean, how much contracts can you buy with Amazon? I mean, it's not like you can load the boat, but man, if you come over here, we give you a trade, you can load the boat thousands of shares on the equity side, you fucking kill it. Even if you play the options and do, 100 contracts? Forget it. Check this one out. This was gapping down from 35 to 25. I mean, that's a 10 point on a $30 stock. Okay. I have traded this stock for years. I know this stock. All right. Earning season's up. Fuck, you better bet your ass AJ's on it. I read the report. I saw something in the report that told me this would get bought up. So I prepared the chat room. Hey, traders, if this hits 24, 25 at the open, because this is pre-market, market opens, if we see 25, fucking long the stock and grab 3 points with cash. And I'm not talking play with 50 shares, play with 100 shares. Man, just go in there and buy the fucking house. It's time to buy you a car. This is your moment. Seize it. And I was screaming, go, 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 go. I put it in writing, made it clear what the stock was going to do. I put it right here. Once it hits 24, 25, fucking load the boat and take it 3 points. If it pulls at the open, don't worry. It's going to go back up. Noel just made $1,100 on Boingo Short for just being in the chat room. What am I going to do with you, Noel? Wait till you post that. Huh? As you know, Noel's one of our top traders in here. He saw bingo. He said, "Oh, AJ, show me the top, baby." And he just made $1,100. And my other guy, Sean, made 3,000 on the other side. What a day! What a day! What a day! All right, Gil was a killer call. You want another one? You want to see WD-40? That's right, WD-40. Yep. Want to see it? I'll show it to you. WD-40. Yep. This bottle here, this baby here, this bottle right there, WD-40. These bottles. Woo! Woo! What a fucking stock today. This is the first time. What? WD-40 is a stock? My guy doesn't know that. That's because your guy is fucking stupid. Because he doesn't want to trade that shit. Because he doesn't understand it. So you're trading Amazon, Nvidia, AMD, or you're trading. Oh, we only do small cap 5 and under. You won't trade WD-40. Fucking act as if, and just take the stock. Because one thing you gotta know about WD-40, it gets bought up on weakness. This is what I teach the traders in the chat room. It's a bought up on weakness. You don't know that. You know it now because I just told you. So I told everyone, listen, this is a $179 stock. That's it. I don't give a shit how much lower it goes. It pops. Wait for that 175. You'll guarantee that 179 or more. It gets bought up on fucking weakness. It is one of those stocks. You either know it or you fucking don't. WD-40. Bam. You ready for it? WDFC. Look at that. Have a nice fucking day. Bam. Here's your long. It's a thin stock, but play with 250 shares. You do the math. 180 a share right there. 179 right there. 179 hit at the morning open within 29 minutes. and then hit 180, going to 181. And see how they're trying to gap fill? Who knew that? I'm sorry, what? Huh? Huh? How the fuck you know that? Oh my God. Please. Please. Give me something I don't know. Let me give you another one. I bet you don't know about this one. American Express. You know that platinum card I carry in my wallet everywhere I go? Huh? You know? Listen, I'm going to tell you a little secret gem, okay? So you'll be ready for next quarter. All right? American Express. Let me show you. I actually put it in writing. Look what I wrote. All right? I'm sorry, what does this say? No. AX3 likes to sell their gap ups on earnings before laying up. Did I fucking write that? I think you wrote that after the fact. Okay, get the fuck out. Next. No. This shit was written. This was written down like 30, 35 minutes before the bell even opened. This was one of my first stocks I was going over. American Express loves to sell their gap ups. There's too many bag holders that want to sell into their earnings. And then it goes, and then the bottom curls, and then it goes legs up. So to us, this was just a short at 121 a share. Slam it down. I had this going to 119 and under. I mean, you could even cover at 119 if you wanted to. Here's your 119 covers. You would have fucking market order covered at 118.40. Look where this guy went. Yeah, 117 a share, and then what I say, it gets bought back up. Anybody can trade American Express. I will never trade this again. I only trade American Express only on earnings. You want another one? Check this one out. Expo. I'm sorry, we don't trade that stuff. Yeah, you're not normal. I'm not normal? Why? Because I trade shit that your mentor can't teach you? He's not gonna teach you this shit. She's not gonna teach you this shit. Why? They don't want you to know more than they know. That's the thing. I implore somebody, like, okay, I got one of the best technical traders in the world in here, Dark Side, right? When he talks, I just sit there with my mouth wide open. Uh, he's just going off. Well, from this and then this, all technical. I feel like I'm in algebra, and if you know me, I hate algebra. I swear to God, right? Well, in Expo, and a trade like this, you don't need the technical. My point is that I'm learning something every day, and my point is that I want to learn something every day. I want someone to teach me, and when somebody like Darkside that is to me at my level, if not more so, I'm learning. Right? This is how I excel as a trader. I can keep learning. But these rooms today, they don't want you to know more than they do. You know, if you go in a room and he's going, okay, we're going to short Nvidia for 1 point, and that's our trade for the day, and you go to them, well, what about Expo? Can we go with something like that? You be muted and get the fuck out. So then you have to go and trade Expo on your own. Well, why can't we short ADAS to 150? Because I just saw this other room put a post that it's going to go to 150. Okay, we don't do that in here. I don't understand that stock. You see, we don't do that here. We want everyone to. I would love the whole room to be smarter than me. Then everyone can talk because everyone would be a moderator. I mean, it'd be amazing. It's just like when I listen to Dark Side or Janny speak, I'm learning. Whatever they say, they're spitting out knowledge for me. All right? Do they know more than me? I think we're just as equal. We're just doing our thing. We're both learning and feeding off each other. Right? That's the energy the room gives. But you don't want to be in a room where you're starting to shoot off stock tickers and they're like, we don't trade that. We don't trade that. The first question is, why? Because what I'm giving you is enough. No, no, it's not. I want to trade everything. So when the market crashes, I want to fucking be able to trade any stock ticker because I'll know exactly what it's going to do. That's the really need to be in, right? So I implore anybody who comes in is smarter than me. Hey, come on aboard. Teach me a thing or two. Be a mod. I don't care. Have fun. You know? But Expo, to me, look at the gap down. 71 to 63. I know this stock. I've traded it out every earnings report. I know that I'm going to buy at 63 and I'm going to take it back to $67 a share or 68. That is the goal. So we long the stock, right? So if you go to Expo, look, the stock will come down to 63 at the open. I even said it would come to 63. Look at that, 63. And I want to short cover back to 68 and be done, right? If it was to pop towards 70, I want to take it down. But to me, if this opens towards 63 at the open, the stock will go back to. How do I know that? How do I know that? Because I've been doing this for 16 years. I trade this every 3 to 4 months on earnings. I know the pattern of the stock. I know how it's going to react. What does it mean to you? It means that you will make money, right? So here you go. Ding, 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 ding. Where did the stock go? 63 a share. Where did the stock end up? $67.24. You see that? Look how much money you made. That's a 4-point trade. All right? Effortless. Effortless. You don't even have to do anything. You just chill. So that was that one. American Express. Rita. I can give you one more. You ready? How about LB? Are you ready for LB? You know what, Mr. AJ? We just don't trade this stuff in our room. Where do you find these stocks? Oh my gosh. You ready for this? Downgrade, Credit Suisse, right? I want you to look at the accuracy of this call. You ready? Here we go. Now, this got a downgrade to $14 price target. This is a short. But before we go in there and short the shit out of the stock, we've got to set it up to maximize our money. So if you wanted to come in here and you had 1,000 shares, 17,000 buying power, you would make $1,000 today on this trade. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. If you had 500 shares, you'd be up $500. So let's take a case in point. You have $395. You go to open an account at TradeNet with Ollie, right? He helps you. They give you 14,000 buying power. You come in here with 600 shares. I will guarantee you 1 point to the downside if you just wait for the stock. Right? And you want to see it in writing? Here we go. Right? LB. LB will pop at the open to 1750. When it does, the stock will head towards 1550. If it pulls to 1550, watch for the push back to 1750. So I give you either or. If it pops, it's a short to 1550. You don't have to argue. And you know how I knew it was going to pop? I even told you to long it. Look at this. Long at 1675. The stock will pop. I'm actually giving you a free trade before you're short. That's how fucking amazing we are. Okay? That's how amazing we are. We're the shit. Okay? That's why we're called Awesome Calls. And you're called, I don't even want to get into the names out there. Some of them are so crazy. Anyway, here it goes. Ready? Ding, 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 ding. Bam! There's 1740. So if you're 1675, cash out. You just made $700 on 1,000 shares. Now you want to take it down? Just in the first minute, within the first 5 minutes, it went from 1740 to 1640. And where is it now? 1634. Where's it going? To the 1550 land. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, huh? And I will give you one more to end the day. Look at this baby. How many times can you come in a room and trade on nothing? Trade on air. Look at this thing. Okay? It's bouncing all over the place. Up, down, up, push. Okay. There's no reason for it to be up. I think Kramer might have spoke about it, spit it out a little bit. Okay. Kramer pumps are the best. All right? So all you got to do in pre-market was go short. And any pop, short the stock. I mean, In pre-market, right here, I was writing my notes right here and here. Take it short. I even told everyone it'll go to 36. I think I even said it would gap fill in that, not more. Look at this stock. I mean, talk about a short, top short gap fill. I mean, you're sitting at 38. It's going to go to 36.75. It closed at 36.60. The damn thing fucking came all the way down to 36, 35.60. Look at that short. There's the 38 short right there. If you add it on week on strength, bam. Do you know why? Why was this a good play? Because there was no really any news on the stock, and I think I know what happened. Kramer probably mentioned he was going to talk about it after hours, and so they bought that right there. See how they bought it up? Here's the buyer. See the buyer right here? So he bought it and started working it, and he worked it up, and then they sold it up here. So all these that bought into it had to dump their stock. That's why you had the big sell-off. See it? Pretty cool, huh? Whew. Wow. Some good shit out there today. Anyway, hey, that's today's webinar. It's 12:15. Thank you so much for this entire week of trading with us. And thank you so much for being a part, listening to this recording. If you want to be a part of Awesome Calls, all you do is go to any link whatsoever. Just go to the top, click it, and 25 for a day, 100 for a week. If you go to a monthly, it's only $6.75 a day. And if you convert to a monthly and you're on a day and a week, we send you that money back. So then today is actually free. You know, we're not a greedy room. I've kept my fees almost the same for the last 6 years. I think I'm definitely underpaid compared to these rooms out there. But every day I have to hustle. Every day I'm a hustler. Every day I have to earn your business. I have to be humble. I have to keep it real, stay focused, and just keep doing what we do and keep chugging along. We are growing every month. We are just adding more people to our room. And I think people are getting kind of tired of the same old over there. It's chasing the same buck. And here, there's one thing you could say about our room. Not only are you going to learn, you're going to excel in your learning. You're going to become great. You're going to become, you know, just a wonderful trader, but you're going to be consistent. And every day you're going to walk away learning something. And that's what the value of this room brings to you. And you get to trade along with me and all the pros in here. Just a phenomenal day to trade today. It really was. It really, really, really was. I mean, we had our TDDs, our Netflixes. We still played those on the bounces. The market sold off. Dark side set us up, and then we went long on the bottoms. It was some people made some serious bank today on those. It was fun. So, but thank you. I'll